TikTok's most disturbing mom just got worse. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today we're going to be covering Ash Trevino, who is the self-labeled inmate hopper. She's called this because she basically only dates prisoners.
You still like inmates? Of course. My boyfriend is an inmate, you guys. My boyfriend is in the cárcel.
Such a weird to have. Like, it's such a weird one, isn't it? I guess they can't go anywhere, so, you know, you don't really need to worry about them sleeping with anyone else. Unless, you know, they get a little bit frisky in the showers in prison. Like, these are their photos from our wedding. Oh, look at the cute couple. This is how I want my wedding to go. Look at this. I actually want my wedding photos to just be me, because I'm the main character, right? It doesn't matter about the other one. There's only one person in this marriage, and it's me. I wonder who's going to catch the bouquet. There is so many people queuing up. This seems mean, laughing at this, if you don't know who this woman is, but you're going to see later in this video why you're probably not going to have much sympathy for her. She also became famous from having a relationship with a teenager when she is 36.
How does that make you feel? Just kidding.
Like the ocean.
Just shut up.
Every time I see this clip, it makes me want to curl inside of my own body and die a painful death. I totally forgot that she refers to a downstairs department as nunu. To be fair, I don't know what is worse, referring to it as a nunu or a downstairs department. I guess that's for you to decide. Maybe I should be reacting to myself here. And she created this tagline. Basically what she says all the time is, how does this nunu smell? We make some videos on some characters, don't we? And she actually released a song around this.
You wanna know how it smells? Ask Santos, he know it smell well. I got nunu.
Well, expect her to be collabing with Central C and 21 Savage soon. I got Ash in the bando. She's flexing a nunu. I don't know what that would, maybe that's an ad-lib. Steal that, Central C, if you are watching. I know you're a big Ash Trevino fan. I don't know why you'd make your entire brand about, you know, how your nunu smells, but here we are. We're in 2025. Anything goes. There's no rules, just ask Bevo. In addition to this, she's also famous for just kind of treating her kids not very well.
Y'all have y'all's makeup and stuff packed? iPads are charged?
iPad?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
No.
Are y'all taking them?
Yeah, but mine's not.
Like, why does she look so angry?
I don't even know my chargers.
She's like giving them hackies. Do you know how like stuck up like people give other people like looks in a nightclub when they think they're better than them just because they're not on a table? This is the look she's given to our own children. And there's also loads of other stuff that we've mentioned in a previous video. If you want to know that, go and watch that after this video. One of the weirdest latest videos that's come out with our kids is our kids singing a nunu song.
I seen his pee-pee and you seen the nunu.
Oh, what? Can you imagine your own kids singing about your nunu? What's going on here? Come on! We've got to draw the line somewhere, Ash. You can't have your kids singing about how your nunu smells. How are they going to go to school? How are they going to do that when their mom's got a song on Rap Caviar called How Does Me Nunu Smell? Awful. Now I want to move on to what Ash has been up lately because it genuinely just blows my mind. So not only was she going out with Santos, who was a teenager at the time, she's also like formed a group of teenage friends that she now hangs around with. Oh, this is just the definition of midlife crisis. Sorry, why are they all like walking down the mall like that? You're taking up the entire place. Where's anyone else meant to walk in the opposite direction? Yous are standing as if yous are on the Britain's Got Talent stage and yous are diversity. I need to see a better... I'm sorry, right, but this person is like fresh out of doing her GCSEs or whatever you call them in America. 16, at a push 17, his mum still buys his trousers. 16, this guy's like 15. He looks older because he's got a SoundCloud page, but that's it. What is going on here, man? Like, people are in socks and sliders. Love, you're 36. We've got Bruno Mars here as well with his fedora on. That's the only person who I know wears a fedora is Bruno Mars. Anyone else kind of getting like in Avengers Endgame vibe? You know, like for Ash Trevino, she just has a ring where she does this and then like another teenager comes out of it to join a cult. In a way, I kind of feel for her because she's clearly, you know, kind of struggling with like a self-image and like internally. She's at like an awkward stage of her life where, you know, she's had kids really young and now she's like kind of living the life she feels like she should have been living as a teenager. Could you imagine being her kids, knowing that like your mom's hanging out with people that are your age? Like imagine going into school and like someone on another table has been on like on a night out with your mom. It's just a little bit, oh yeah, I've just done the Duke of Edinburgh award with your mother. I don't like to kind of use this as like an argument point, but could you imagine if a 36-year-old man was just hanging out with like teenage girls, like it had like a whole group of them? You'd be like, what is this? It's like the Pied Piper if he was a pedo. Bro, there's like really no dress code here. Like this guy looks like he's about to, you know, hit the town but like go to a few like jazz bars. This guy with the SoundCloud page looks like he's off to a music video. This guy looks like he's about to conquer Dungeons and Dragons. There's just no dress code at all. It just doesn't look like a friendship group that would like mix together. I hope our kids are alright. I hope our kids don't get, you know, actual, like, at school for what the mom does, because that would be really, really sad. I used to worry about my little brothers in school when I started YouTube, because I was like, I hope they don't get bullied because, like, I've started YouTube. I always used to worry about that, but this is like that times 100. I say this in multiple videos, but you know it's the sign of a good TikTok when it's got 5,000 shares, but 0 comments. Unbelievable. Now Ash and a bunch of children actually rented an Airbnb and then got kicked out of it because they were causing so much of a ruckus. I hope you're happy that I researched all of this for you. So I know you don't care, right? But I'm just happy that you're sharing this experience with us, if I'm honest.
Guys, is anybody in SA that has a place we could stay at? I need it for my family of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bro, that's an entire football team. What do you mean you've got 10 teenagers with you? Or is that 11 teenagers and then you're the 12th? Are you on the bench? The retired player coming to the end of her career, still trying to hang on. This is so wild, man. I don't understand how like she's still able to just kind of function.
12 of us. I have my family of 12. Guys, do y'all have anywhere in SA? Because we're getting...
What about like your actual family? You know, your actual kids? Would you not rather be spending time with like your actual kids who are nearly the same age as these kids who are you hanging out with? They're just like sitting at home watching you on live. Like that must be so sad. Watching your mom just have a good time with people that are near enough your age.
Am I for real doing a meet and greet today?
Yeah, woke up out of sleep.
At what time? Why didn't I know about this? It's on the side by the garage.
Bro, why is Ash Trevino doing a meet and greet? Who's going to meet her? Are people queuing up, camping outside? Like it's the opening of a Sephora shop? She's famous for marrying prisoners and hanging around with teenagers. Is there an actual audience for that? I thought people were just taking the piss.
I don't know where it's at. Where's the meet and greet gonna be?
Actually, like she's gonna go to Canada.
Oh, I'm finna go somewhere.
I feel really bad for her because she's asked about 4 questions in the space of this 1-minute TikTok, and I don't feel like she got one reply from anybody. It's almost like people are just ignoring her. Like I genuinely feel bad for her. Like in a small piece of my heart. Like there's various videos of her hanging out with these teenagers, and she just seems like she's not having a good time.
That's funny as I swear to God, a real life vampire is crazy.
Oh yeah, my vampire comes out at night. When I'm
Dude.
sleeping. That's what it is, and she's mean.
Very scary. We had Vale kick that girl.
Oh, this kills us, man. Love, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be in a random Airbnb. You should be having bottomless brunch with all the other moms. That's what moms do, right? Like, moms are like a sucker for bottomless brunch. It's like they go out at 4 and start drinking cocktails and then they can take over the world. That's what moms do. Not hanging out in random Airbnbs. Get yourself a turtle bay, man.
And why is she feeding you?
Why you get?
He's a big baby. He needs to be fed.
Why you worried about him?
Like, she's just hanging around with these teenagers and then just giving them, like, hackies, like, bad looks. Like, what's the point? You're just turning your nose up at all of these people just, like, hanging out with each other. Like, you're the one that's kind of the weird one in this scenario, not them. I just can't imagine, like, me being 18 with me mate and then just this random mom just, like, tagging along with, like, it would just seem strange. Especially when it's, like, nobody's mom. You'd just be like, what? Like, they don't know her from anywhere. They just know her from TikTok. Now, because Ash and a group of teenagers have been getting in a lot of trouble, her ex-boyfriend Santos has been acting like a mafia boss trying to help them. Why do I know this? I don't know. I don't know. You definitely think I'm so sad. By the way, Santos is the guy mentioned in the song, you know, like Santos is the guy who knows how a nunu smells, just if anyone did forget that.
They arrested the guys. They have guys at the Riverwalk. Somebody snitched.
Well, obviously, I knew that was gonna happen. That's how I get out the. Oh my god, bro! Y'all don't listen for shit, and that's the shit that pissed me off.
Why has he got a glove on with like a shirt? He's acting like he's the Joker. He's giving us like Jared Leto Joker vibes, and that's not a compliment. He's acting like a Tumblr final boss, a Tumblr mafia boss.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. I told y'all, get out the Riverwalk. You're in a fucking downtown public area with fucking people that don't even have licenses for that shit. Do you think that I'm just saying that for no reason, Ashley?
What am I doing with my eve? I'm recording this at 10 p.m. I'm having an existential crisis watching this man. What is he doing? Why is he talking like he's in The Sopranos or The Penguin? He's acting as if he's like the overlord for like underground crime.
Ashley, I'm talking to you serious. You know those kids don't even have parents that are gonna help them out? I'm gonna have to help them out. Again, me! No, Ashley, this is not on you because it's on me. I'm taking care of all those people around you.
But I don't think it's your job to raise those people. I actually think some of them people might actually be the same age as you. I don't think they want to be raised by a man who wears one glove and screams on TikTok Live. I don't think that's the best example to lead these kids into the future. That's just my opinion. Also, does that mean that every single teenager that is hanging around with Ash Trevino is like parentless? This makes this thing so much darker. This has took such a huge turn. She's basically just recruiting orphans.
Bro, y'all don't listen, bro. Just people at risk. Bro, now I have to call people inside of San Antonio and I have to ask them for another favor.
What is going on? As if he like runs the entire gaff. It's like he's on a GTA mission, like on a heist or something. What do you mean you've got to ring some inside people and ask them for a favor? Brother, you're a TikToker, not Tony Soprano. Oh my good lord, man. Honestly, I'm so thankful for people like this because they just like make videos so easy to do. Like, what are you doing? Also, right, just trying to like make this balanced and not just take the piss. You can tell Ash Trevino like recruits people to a TikTok that are, you know, a certain type of person. Maybe it's like a vulnerable person, somebody that really does act out. Although I don't think he is that vulnerable because I believe that he actually has some allegations against him. I don't know the ins and outs of them, but I don't want to actually say that he's too vulnerable. I think he's a little bit of a creep, actually. It's just so funny because he was acting like a mafia boss and then like his mom rang him to tell him off for acting like this on TikTok Live. No, the sound's not available. Oh, they've cut the sound off it. No! That was my favourite scene of the Penguin, to be fair. When the Penguin's like acting up, trying to, you know, run Gotham, and his mum rings him up and goes, I think you're going a bit far here, mate, actually. Right, be back for 5. I've got casserole in the oven. That toad in the hole's not going to eat itself, Santos. Now, clearly, with his actions, Santos has given Ash Trevino the ick. So she's had to find another young person to be her boyfriend. Of course she has. But that's not even Santos. That's not you're pointing to him. That's not Santos. He doesn't know what it smells like. I hope he doesn't know what it smells like. I don't even know if he knows. I don't care what it smells like, okay? I don't care who knows either. But come on. Like, imagine being him. She can't get Santos, so she's kind of got the next best. Come on, fella. Have a little bit of self-respect.
Start screen recording, chat. Deadass.
They're gonna screen record me hugging you.
Love that.
Stop.
Well, you clearly don't want them to stop because you wouldn't have done it otherwise, and you wouldn't have, like, the guy wouldn't have said screen record this. Like, I'm pretty sure Ash Trevino is just like a serial clip farmer. I'm pretty sure that a lot of it is rage bait and she knows what she's doing because that's what everybody on TikTok seems to do these days. There's like nothing that's real. It's just very odd that this is a target market for dating.
Ooh, chat.
Why am I with all these guys right now, though, bro? Like, legit.
I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. Need a cuss on my light, I'm like, bees, yeah.
We share everything around here now.
But this guy, like, he looks like a child. Genuinely. Why is she just hanging around with these guys? It makes no sense. It's like she's out every single night. You never really see any content with her daughters. It's just she's just out with like young lads.
Bro, we're on a horse and carriage. Hey. These horses, no. Hey.
Oh. They extended another 3 months, 3 weeks.
Bro, she's basically just running a crash at this point. You know, she's just like taking the nursery for a day out. That's what this is at this point. It's not a friendship group. It can it be?
Yeah.
You want to know how it smells? That's right.
I want to die. I want to die. I'm done. I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. I can it. You can. I can it. I can it. Why is she obsessed with how a nunu smells? Does anyone know? Is this an insecurity that she's like, it finally smells nice and now she wants to tell the world? I have no idea why she keeps mentioning a bloody nunu. I hope it's not bloody. Well, if it is, that's also fine, you know. I'm losing me marbles. I actually am. I'm sweating now. I'm sweating. Anyway, moving on. Look at the cute couple. Aren't they lovely? They look like they've got so much in common. This guy's got Jesus on his arm, protecting him. Hopefully Jesus can protect him. I'm really rooting for Jesus on this one. Now, when I did a little bit more research into, like, if they were in a relationship, I found that she's actually with someone else now.
I'm feeling sparkly tonight. How are you feeling tonight?
Sparkly.
Yo, glittery, glitter.
Who the f***'s that? He looks the exact same as the last guy. Just maybe he's a little bit more hair. Maybe he's like everywhere, like more hair on his head, more eyebrows, he's got a mustache, but he's got tattoos and a vest. I mean, she's clearly got a type. Why is she saying free my baby? Wait, is this guy in prison now? I'm lost. I'm actually lost. It's like an episode of Take Me Out, but like a new episode every single day, but she remains the same. Free him. He grounded or something. His mum banned him off the Xbox, right? He's not going to be on Xbox Live tonight.
I like when you kiss on me like that. Very good.
That's a total different guy. Love. How many young men has this woman got wrapped round her finger? She's got boy toys for. They're not even boy toys. They're the kid toys. Christ, where's she gonna take them on a date? Smith's Toys Superstore? You've got to reassess your priorities. If you're lip biting on TikTok to Ash Trevino, fella. Come on. Moving on. People have concerns about Ash Trevino's hygiene now. This video surfaced where she's apparently got bed bugs.
No, but I'm saying like,
Wait, what?
No, but I'm saying like,
Oh, did you see how quickly she moved the camera there? She was like, shit. That was one thing that was not rage bait. Oh, I hope that isn't bed bugs. This is going to turn into like an alphabet. Like, we have someone in the UK called Alphabet who is like our version of Ash Trevino. It's going to get into that territory where she like refuses to wash. Oh no, I can see the pipeline now. There has been videos where she said like she hasn't like washed for like 2 weeks. So I mean, it would make sense because I imagine if she doesn't wash, she probably doesn't wash her sheets that often. Why is this a trend? Like, can we not do this? You know, can we like stop trying to like one up each other on like the length of time we haven't washed for? I don't think that's something we should kind of be bragging about, if I'm honest. One thing that really did fascinate us was I think the bed bug that appeared in the video felt bad because in Ash Trevino's next live stream, they actually came in and donated to the live stream. There we go, Ash bed bug with the 1 rose. So you've got to give it to the bed bug. Very empathetic bed bug. You don't get many of them about these days, but it's nice to see there is still some good ones about. The internet is just so weird. Someone's made an account called Ash Bed Bug and then sent their own money just for the meme. You have to respect their craft. Honestly, you've got to respect the hustle. Unbelievable, man. It was worth it for the 100,000 likes on TikTok. I think so. The people who have this much time on their hands to entertain us need to be protected at all costs. It's so true. It's nice that they included the photo of the bed bug as well, just for proof that it actually was this bed bug, just in case it was another bed bug. You know, we know that this was actually the one in the video. Because I'm such a nice person, I have accumulated some of Ash Trevino's best TikToks from the last week for you to enjoy.
How tall do you think I am?
just the right size for me.
I'm gonna shoot my shot like Devin Booker. Could I bag you?
Do you want to know how it smells?
Huh?
Do you want to know how it smells?
Smells like
Did it smell?
What?
Did it smell?
You trying to do something strange for a piece of change? Because there's something about you, girl.
This is just pure slop. Absolute slop. It actually makes us sad that this video is taking up some part of the internet's bandwidth. This is just, what have we come to? This has got 250,000 likes. 250,000 people went, oh, I'll drop a like on that one. Class, want to see that again? I feel like I lost brain cells watching that. I don't know how you must feel watching me react to that.
Okay, so with Mercedes and BMWs, those are foreign, right? So if they mess up, don't you have to get the parts overseas?
Yes. Actually, you have to walk to Germany by foot. You have to walk on water just to get a new clutch, love. That's how it works. You have to drive the car. Yeah, you've somehow got to get the car over to Germany. That would be an absolute hobble. That's a video for Ash Trevino to do. There's also this video where Ash put like our own fan letter in a DoorDash delivery.
Just for, thank you. There was literally a note inside of my DoorDash. If this is Ashley Trevino, I want to say hi. Or I want to say I like your content. I'm your biggest fan, Taco Bell employee.
I mean, that just didn't happen though, did it? For one, the bag was already open, right? The stickers were already in half. Secondly, the first thing she did without looking was just get the letter out as if she already knew it was there somehow. And why? Why would the person sign off Taco Bell employee? Surely you just wouldn't put anything at all if you're not going to put your name. This makes me feel sorry for her because I think she just seeks validation from, like, in any means necessary. Like, she's willing to fake her own fan letter just so people perceive her as being liked. Do you know what? Like, it's so strange. People are also angry at her because she's in beef with another TikTok live streamer. I don't know why I know this. Who goes by the name Shorty B. Why can't people use their real names? I saw a TikTok live streamer the other day called Oblivion. Oblivion? I bet he's just called Carl or something. Who gives themselves the name Oblivion? For people that don't know who Shorty Bay is, this is one of our finest moments.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus mercy.
So, if that's one of your highlights, you can probably guess the standard of content that comes from her. Hell, man, this is a rough watch. Not me proudest one. But yeah, Ash Trevino is in beef with this person.
He's getting me an Airbnb. If not, I'm gonna be staying at Shawty Bay's house.
She's not coming to my house. People don't understand how I feel. This is really embarrassing. I feel bad for her children. If I was a freaking mother, I would never do that type of shit. Because one, they go to school and they go to bully them now. Like, no. Like, doing this? Like, on the internet? Like, girl.
Serve Queen. Serve Shorty Bay. You've gained a new follower tonight. I stand the Shorty Bays. I don't know what a fandom's called, but I'm a part. Actually, I don't want to know anything about her, so I don't want to say I'm a part of it. I feel like there's some up stuff going on in the Shorty Bay fandom, if I'm being honest. You can't trust a woman that just openly farts on TikTok Live. And because of all of Ash Trevino's antics that I've talked about in this video and in the last one, she has actually been sacked from a job. Like, this is a real world occurrence that's happened now.
I haven't told any of y'all. I had a 9-to-5 up until December. Thank you to the patient who took a picture of me at my job, and to the trolls, y'all got me fired. Okay?
I mean, I don't think they got you fired. You wouldn't have got fired if it wasn't for what you were doing. Also, you said patients. Was she working in like a doctor's or like a hospital? And she's acting like this? It's the fact she just doesn't take responsibility. You know, if you were doing wholesome videos on the internet, you wouldn't have got sacked for that. It's the fact that you're hanging around with teenagers and you're like leaving your kids. When you've got beef with Shorty Bay, I'm sorry, that's when you're out of here. But I can't imagine she's making this much off TikTok just from looking at her videos. Like, a lot of her videos, can't imagine have the best watch time, and a lot of them are just short, and a lot of them are under a minute, which you just don't make money for. So now she's like actually lost that income, which it's obviously supplies for her children. I have no idea how she's going to react to this, but I just hope that she like finally puts her kids first, because we see a lot of people on the internet that kind of neglect the kids in aid of like being famous, and I feel like this is a trend which really needs to just stop. We need to stop Ash Trevino, okay? I'm not doing another video on her. I tell you what, 10,000 likes and I'll do another video on her, and this video won't get that, so I don't need to. I know that. You can't beat me on this one. Anyway guys, if you do want to watch my first video on this woman, click this video right here, or watch a brand new video that I've just uploaded right here. Go on.
Kirkham, baby.